So we were solving this only, and in that case, you just got something there. So you are just solving here this equation here, and equation was just a simple equation actually. So if you will put here, so if you just write from the equation point of view, you have a pressure here, then you have minus of that, and here you have density is 850, and you are multiplying that by this height is just 0.55, and multiplied by g is 9.8, and minus of 96 multiplied by this thousands equal to your 0 only. This is the equation. If you will solve it, you will get the answer, I think 100.6 kilopascal. Is that fine?
Yes, sir.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is what you will get here. So in last class, we were solving something manometer the sensitivity here. So we talked about that how this means manometer the sensitivity can be increased. So you talked in that way in case of a small variation there. So somehow you change the density of the fluid, or let's say the design of the manometer, or some other means, so that you can measure that small delta H accurately. So one way of that is this one. This is actually you have a inclined tube, the manometer here. So this is you have a big the reservoir at one place. That's what you have here. This container one, and after that it is having a inclined tube. This one here, and these are the 2 points which would be connected to your the point where this one and this particular point would be connected to your actually this point here, this one, and I will say this particular point, and this particular point would be connected to your pipe actually, or the connection there, where you will just connect it just like a YouTube manometer. So in previous one, what you have there, you have just a something like that, and just this YouTube the manometer only. You have previously that only, just a YouTube the manometer. Now here, in case of you here, this particular thing you have here, this one means this a big chamber and a small tube. What is the purpose of that? You are just, let's say this one. So once you will connect, can I make this thing thicker? So once you will connect these two ends here into the manometer, you can see the difference. So the primary, the label of the fluid in this particular limb bars just at this particular point. Please, Gloria, can you mute the mic? Gloria, can you mute the mic, or should I that mean that remove you from the meeting? Actually? So what you have here, so once you will connect these two ends to a particular pipeline, you see the difference here. The this particular the meniscus has the vertical change is just this much. So this you cannot measure by simple YouTube manometer, because this is the order of just 1 millimeter, right? Hello.
Yes, sir.
So this is just the order of the millimeter. So you cannot actually the measure it much more precisely. But you see the change this side. Can you see the change here? For this much 1 millimeter
Yes.
vertical change, the inclined change is here this much. So you can measure it much more precisely, correct? This L.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you can measure it much more precisely. So this entire the system is called inclined tube the manometer, because one of the tube is inclined here. Now this can be measured. So now this is what would come from here. So you can somehow you are just increasing your the measuring height or length. Therefore, your sensitivity of the manometer now getting increased or the enhanced. Even if This is less than 1 millimeter. For that also there would be a huge change in this L. You can also change the density also. You can also change the theta. यदि आप theta को और कम करेंगे तो this length would be much more higher, right? Yes or no? If you change
Yes,
this
sir.
theta this slightly lower side, this length would be of the something like that. This one
Yes, sir.
that
Yes, sir.
so let me draw it. So this length would be of something like that. So this length would be this one. This is more than that. So by changing this theta, also your length could be this particular, the measured part of that can also be further the enhanced. At the same time, if you will change this diameter of the tube, this one, अभी ये small d है, यदि इससे आप थोड़ा और कम कर देंगे, this length would be further enhanced, something like that. Why is it so? Because this much volume, because once you are pressing this particular container here, this one, can I make this line color permanent red? Right. Anyway, I will try something else. So if you see that this is the case here, this one, so you want to press this. So if you are pressing this, just think, so let's say you have pressed it by very small, a particular height. So you know this particular cross section of the entire tank. So you are pressing a some amount of volume or mass, and that mass has to go out somewhere, right? Because you are the decreasing that much. So this much is your delta change here, the change in volume in this particular container. Because that much you are pressing it down, so volume would be, if it is the c- cylindrical tanks for this much of H, the volume would be pi d square by 4 into H, right? That much has been changed. Yes or no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that much volume should go to into this particular tube, because that volume is the conserved quantity, mass is conserved quantity. You are talking about the incompressible fluid. So whatever volume is mass is, you are the disturbing this side. Same thing has to go to this inclined tube. So if you do this uh, balance here, the balance. So what would happen here once you will the pressurize here? So you are decreasing the volume. So you can write here there's a volume change in actually tank 1. Tank would be equal to volume, or you can say that transferred to inclined tube, right? Correct.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that much volume, so whatever volume is the decreasing in the bigger tank, same volume would go here, right? Because this is dash line
Yes, sir.
means ये जो आपका dash line है, can you see the dash line? So your
Yes,
dash
sir.
line was this only,
Yes, sir.
that this is your dash line. So this was your primary position when there was no pressure, because जब कोई connected नहीं था, free था, तो left and right all fluid levels would remain same. So initially you were the here. अब आपने compress करके this one has went down this much, so there would be some volume change, and that volume is this much only, right? Fine.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So that volume is the this one. So you are doing
Yes,
the
sir.
volume balance. Volume of this tank, change in the volume in the bigger tank would be equal to gain in the volume of the this tube here. Now you can write the actually the you mean the equation for that. Can you write equation for that in terms of volume?
Yes,
So
sir.
if you write equation for in terms of volume here, so what will the write? The volume of first tank would be what? It would be this pi and multiply
D
by
square.
your
D
d
square.
square. So you have here d to the power 2 and divided by your
4.
divided by 4 and multiply by this delta h, which is just you are taking small h here, would be equal to that side is again this pi multiply by,
D square by 4, small d.
yeah, it's a
Small d square
small
by
d
4.
square, small d square, and by this 4, okay, and multiply by this L
L.
only, right? Correct or not?
So left side capital D होगा.
Yeah, left side is capital D, correct. So we can write it capital D. Okay? So that is what. So you are now the from here you got the relationship for L and H. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So what
Yes,
would come
sir.
from the here? So if you do here, so your previously what you have defined the sensitivity of the manometer,
So L divided by H when we are
L
taking water.
divided by H. Now only L divided by H. So L divided H would come from here. What would come here? Small d upon, no, capital D upon small d, right?
Capital D upon small.
That's what will come here.
But sir,
Now
here H is not that.
H is not that what?
Sir, you have told that we have, if we want to calculate sensitivity, then we have to replace it with the H when we are taking water.
We will come to that part also. Okay.
Okay,
So
sir.
from here you will get H. H would be this dl upon this capital D, right? So if you see at this particular point, so this is that this just with the I mean the level picture here. So this much has been changed here H1, and here for that this is this here this particular change here L, and L you can calculate in terms of vertical also. So if you calculate vertical change here, that would be your L sine theta. So, yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Fine. Now you are doing that. You are the mean the replacing it from water manometer, right?
Yes, sir.
To have the same pressure. So what to do in that case? In case of water manometer, one you got from volume change. Volume change से आपको H का equation मिला एक, right?
Yes, sir.
You got volume change say you got just this one only, that your h equal to that small h equal to how much, your small d square, small d square divided no,
Yes,
small
sir.
d d square ही आएगा actually,
Yes, sir. Small d square by
is
capital D
Yes,
square
sir.
into L.
small d square divided by capital D square, right, into L, right? That's what has come. This is for H. Now let's see the I mean the pressure calculation here. अब pressure calculation तो कर सकते हैं. Can we do the pressure calculation? Pressure at this particular point
Yes,
and
sir. Yes, sir.
here. So how to do the pressure calculation for that?
So delta P is equal to rho G H1 plus H2.
No. Okay. Can we start the way which we follow? क्या फॉलो करते हैं हम? यहाँ पे प्रेशर कैलकुलेट करना है पॉइंट 1 पे, राइट? यस और नो?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So you are taking, let's say, pressure at point 1 is P1, right? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Minus, because you are coming from here to here horizontally, no change. Now you want to see that how much this value is, that this one is, you are just coming from here to here. So let me draw this line. जस्ट वेट बिकॉज बाकी लोगों को भी समझ में आना चाहिए. So you are here. You have just come from here to here, right? So from here to here, no change. After that, you want to go up. कितना up जाएंगे? पहले this much, right? ये जो change है, right?
sir.
H1. H1 के बाद आप change जाएंगे this much. ये जो vertical change है, तब आप जाके यहाँ पे पहुंचेंगे, right? So this quantity, this length in terms of height is given as H2. This one is H1. So you can write now the pressure equation here. So you have here rho 1, rho is the density of the fluid. So you can write here rho 1 here. You are multiplying it by G, right?
G.
Right. And then after that you are multiplying by H. So अब H कितना हो?
H1 plus H2.
H1 plus H2.
You have H1 plus this H2, right? Correct?
Yes, sir.
Now next line. And then the minus actually okay. After that you have minus of P2 and that you have reached to the this point number 2 and therefore equal to 0. Is that fine?
Yes, sir.
Okay. After that you the substitute your what is your H1, what is H2. You can write here H1
Sir, H1 is equal to
minus P2. हाँ बोलिए बोलिए.
small d by capital D square into L.
So you can write first. First to see what is your H1. H1 or H are the same or not? Are H1 or H are same? जो मैंने यहाँ
sir.
पे इक्वेशन में
Yes. Yes.
is same, right? You can write this
Yes.
also H1. So you can substitute this whole expression here at this particular place. This is your H1. What is your H2?
L sin theta.
L sin theta.
So you can write here L sin L and then you can write the sign and then you can substitute your theta, right? So somewhere, okay, theta symbol will come somewhere. So you can write here that L sin this theta, I can just write the theta for time being, bracket close equal to again 0. So can you get the the expression now for P1 minus P2? What would be that?
Delta P.
So that P1 minus P2 is delta P. So P1 minus P2, what would be expression here? This whole thing? यही आएगा?
Yes, sir.
Sir, we have to
पूरा
find.
आपका यहाँ just wait. ये पूरा कॉपी भी नहीं हो रहा है, कमाल की बात है. Anyway, so this will come here, this row, and multiply by this particular term total. So I am just putting dash dash here. This whole term would come. So this is your delta P has been measured by this particular inclined tube manometer. Yes or no? Now same thing we want to measure it for water column.
Yes,
Water column से क्या करेंगे फिर? Same thing we want to measure it for water column. What to do for that?
Sir, वहाँ पे सर P1 is minus delta rho GH is plus P2 होगा. Delta P is equal to rho GH होगा खाली.
क्या कह रहे हैं जी?
सर वहाँ पे एक हाइट होगी. डेल्टा P is equal to rho GH आएगा खाली. अगर वाटर कॉलम के लिए हम करेंगे.
Okay, let's see. So you have this now. यहाँ तक तो ठीक है for this one. Now you want to calculate delta P with the help of water column actually. So what to do for that? Water column. You have here this delta P. You want to write in terms of water. So water के लिए क्या लिखने वाले हैं? Row of water. rho W multiplied by G multiplied by
Height distance.
height of water, which we don't know,
Height.
right? Height of water column we don't know because the water is not there in this particular cylinder, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, correct. Now from here, these two pressures must be equal. You have one delta is this. This is also your delta P. Both must be equated. Both are the same pressure. Give some answer fast, right? So you
Yes,
would
sir.
Yes.
equate them. So equate करने के बाद क्या आएगा? If you will,
सर एल बाई एच
हाँ
निकालना है
जी हाँ
हमें.
जी वो ही आ जाएगा. So if you will do that, so if you will equate that here, so what will you get here? That you have this, and this you are balancing it by your row of water multiplied by G multiplied by HW, right? Yes or no? So from here,
Yes, sir.
what will
Yes,
you
sir.
get the equation of L upon HW? L upon
Yes, sir.
HW would
Sir,
be how much?
rho 1 upon rho W कोष्टक में d square upon capital D square plus sin theta.
Right. So that would be this only, that this whole thing and divided by rho W, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Correct. यहाँ से L would go from here. So this is your the sensitivity of the this particular inclined tube.
सर ये टर्म ऊपर नीचे हो गए.
ऊपर नीचे हो गया, सॉरी. ओ नहीं, आई थिंक ठीक है. और या करेक्ट करेक्ट, सॉरी. So you have this, right? This is called the sensitivity of inclined tube manometer, because the inclined tube would give this only L, which you are just mean the calculating with respect to the water column here. So this is how this. So how can you enhance it?
सर
हाँ जी.
इसमें G नहीं है.
G तो खत्म हो जाएगा. G would not come here. Obviously, G will not be here. ठीक है? So this is how you can enhance the actually sensitivity of the मैनोमीटर. क्या कर सकते हैं? पहली बात तो उसका डेंसिटी चेंज कर सकते हैं कि बाय चांस वी कैन टेक द लाइटर डेंसिटी फ्लूइड आल्सो, दैट कैन एनहांस द सेंसिटिविटी ऑफ द this particular the manometer. Other thing what we can change, we can change the diameter of the tube जो आपने दिया है यहाँ पे. This diameter of tube can be changed. You can make thinner and the thinner so that you can have more and more L. Or rest of the thing, this theta. So theta can be decreased. So if you will decrease this theta, and this particular value will keep on increasing here. Decrease करोगे, increase करोगे. If sin theta,
Increase.
so you have to increase, right? So यदि आप the increase करोगे, तो आपका ये कॉलम आपका इस टाइप का बन जाएगा, this particular type of thing. Increase होगा, decrease होगा. You are not telling me correct still.
Increase.
ये सारा डिनोमिनेटर है.
थीटा इंक्रीज
This whole thing is the denominator.
डिक्रीज सर
So
डिक्रीज
this must be decrease, because the sin theta को यदि आप decrease करेंगे तब इस total term का value low आएगा, and therefore the numerator will go up. Okay. So this way you can decrease the increase the sensitivity, and this is the graph here. This is the graph how the sensitivity would change changing the diameter. So these are the diameter ratios. And here this has taken for theta equal to 90 degree column के लिए है ये, and you can change the theta also. This so means you did one thing. You can have two things. पहले आपने design कर लिया एक thing, and now you are just this case theta is fixed. Your theta is fixed. You are just changing the diameter of the tube. In this case, you have just kept your diameter d by d is constant here. So d by d is being considered here is zero. Zero possible hai?
No, sir.
Hello?
No, sir.
So something is the wrong, right? And here is specific, the gravity is being considered one. So what is it? What is it? d by d भी zero है, specific gravity भी zero one है. ये क्या है? What type of the inclined the manometer is this? It is water inclined tube manometer. Okay. Therefore, Sg is coming one. Specific the gravity, the rho of fluid and rho of water, both is coming one. It means it is a water manometer. Only thing it is the incline. At the same time, tubes are same. ये बड़ा जो tube है आपका, this one, this tube and this tube diameter are also same. Therefore, same है actually. The practically they have put here the zero here, so zero is not the case here. Now they are just changing the theta. Theta आप बस change कर रहे हैं. This is how you are getting the sensitivity change here. Okay? So जैसे जैसे आपका low theta रहेगा, your the sensitivity is higher and higher side. Fine. So this is how
Yes.
we did the derivation of the sensitivity of the inclined tube, the manometer. I hope you people can do it. Fine. So in the last class, we were here on this one. So we were trying to drive your equation for force here, force exerted by the pressure here. And that time we ended up, I think, with this, the relationship, do we get this or not? Do we get this one in the last class?
No, sir.
No, you are not the recalling it. You got it actually. Uh, you got it here actually. You are not paying the attention yesterday, right? So if you write here this here, कल आपने क्या किया था वैसे? Have you done the something? Yesterday क्या किया था? आपने एक फोर्स निकाला था, right? Differential
Sir,
force.
please say,
Rho
Hello?
GW sin theta L square by 2.
हाँ, yesterday आपने एक differential force निकाला था, right? That you have taken by something by rho, right? Density लिया था.
Yes,
Hello?
sir.
So let me see if I get the densities. Because equation type करना generally tough हो जाता है. तो that's why you have taken density. You have taken G. और क्या आया था वहां से? You got
H
something L square.
by
L
2.
square आया था ना?
Yes,
L
sir.
square you got by 2 also. And you got what?
Width
Anything
into sin
else?
theta.
Into sine theta.
sin theta, sir.
Right?
Into
That's what you
D.
got.
वो भी तो sir.
Into
The width of wall.
W.
D.
Width.
Into W. Width of the wall, right? That's what you got in the last class. Fine.
Yes.
यहाँ पे F था, D भी नहीं था, right? Integration के बाद. Fine.
Yes,
After
sir.
that, can be the rewrite it. Just rewrite in the simple form, just rho multiplied by G multiplied by, let's say, L by 2 and multiply by uh, L by 2, then you can have, let's say, chalo,
L sin theta.
L sine theta, L sine theta and divided by 2 and multiply by L multiply by W. Can we rewrite it in that form? I think we can, right? Just हमने interchange किया. We did that.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Fine. So what is this L into W?
Area.
Area हो जाएगा. If you want to draw this rectangle of the something like that, it's or something of this. ये एक आपका vertical element है. This is your actually you are changing this is your L and this is your width of the gate, right? Correct or not? In your case, it is this way, right? You are now calculating total force on entire L. So this is your L, and then width of that is just perpendicular to the side, board up. So you got the area. Now what is this L sine theta? If this full is L, so for uh,
Height.
uh,
L sin theta इसकी height होगी.
L sin theta इसका centroid का vertical height हो गया. Because this is the L by 2. So L by 2 means you are here in the middle. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
And this is your free surface. If you see this particular picture, so this is, if this L is only from here, let's say you are calculating L from here, this total is L from here. So I can just change the color immediately. Where is my line? Color. Can I fix the somehow the color permanently red here? So I need not to go all the time doing that. So suppose this L is from here to here, this one. So now the L by 2 here, you are mid. Mid means you are the centroid of this particular block. Fine. And then you are calculating L by 2 sine theta means that much. The how deep is the centroid from free surface? That is called the uh, pressure at the centroid. Mean that you are the here at the midpoint. So you are calculating L by 2 the sine theta. Practically you are calculating this height only. And this a point is L by 2 of the rectangle case in case of the rectangle here, because you have this rectangle, something like that. So rectangle का centroid भी कहाँ बैठेगा बताइए? Just L by 2. Give some answer,
Sir.
because this is most important
Yes,
part.
sir.
So L by 2 is the centroid here. So if you want to calculate how much is this from vertical coordinate base, so vertical coordinate L by 2 sine theta. So that is the centroid coordinate from the free surface. Fine. So we can rewrite it actually this way, this particular formula in that way. Again, here you can write this rho. You can write what is this now? L by 2 sine theta and all this. So you are calculating rho into G into that is your YC. I will tell what YC is into this area. L into W, now I have considered area. Fine. What is this YC? YC is this L by 2 sine theta. This is vertical distance of the centroid of this from the free surface of the water. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
It is the
Yes, sir.
y coordinate of the centroid from free surface. Only from free surface, not bottom. That you should make sure. Now you can rewrite it further. इसको फिर से rewrite कर देंगे. So this term is called PC. This term is called PC into A. What is PC? PC we have given a name, pressure at the centroid, because now the formula is rho G into YC. YC is the centroid coordinate from the top surface. So this is just a simple formula of rho GH, right? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
rho
sir.
gh की जगह h is now the yc, the centroid coordinate from phase surface. So this pressure is called pressure at the centroid, PC. We gave the new name is PC into A. Now area of this particular gate that remains same. So this is the projected area only in that particular side. Now यहाँ पे area आ गया ये. अब area ना तो ये this side है ना this side ना this side. This is the area of this entire particular gate only. Fine? Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So that case you got this particular expression here. Now you can recall here this one. This is what you got, the force PC into A. Pressure at the centroid multiplied by area. Uh, area is this one only. Now here, what they did here, they have added P naught. P naught means just say P naught if by chance you have some pressure here other than atmosphere. So you can add that here, P naught here. If you have the atmosphere, if the system open to that, you can just make this equal to 0 in terms of gauge pressure because you are calculating this. Because once you will add this P naught here, you are just adding a pressure which could be here present here if it is not open to atmosphere. Fine? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So this is what we have the derived in this particular class and the last class also, that pressure at the centroid multiplied by area of that will give you the resultant force. Now what would be the direction of this particular force? What would be the direction of this particular force?
Perpendicular
Perpendicular
of
to
the
the
surface.
surface. That's what you have here. All the direction is, all the arrows are this perpendicular only, right?
Okay, sir.
Correct? Now we want to know the coordinate of this system here. At what particular point this net force would act? So far we have just calculated the resultant force. This would be this much. Do we know the point, which point will this net force would act so that we can balance it by putting some force from outside somewhere? Just like this. जो आपका figure है आपका ये है, right? Now somehow I want to support this particular wall, na? Yes or no? मुझे इस
Yes,
गेट को सपोर्ट भी करना है. तो somehow what do I know if I somehow can calculate where this net force of this side would act here, and just like this here, this one. So if I can calculate where this side force is acting, so I can apply the point at the exact point opposite to that. That would be the least force to balance this particular gate or wall. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So somehow I have
Yes,
to
sir.
calculate now the point of the action of the net force. The where would this point will act? So I will calculate the movement about any point on this particular plane and balance the two. But this is the balance condition, right? Yes or no? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So
yes,
movement
sir.
created by the fluid force should be balanced by the movement provided by the external force just to balance the gates. Yes or no? So what is the formula of the movement? Movement ka formula, can anyone tell?
Force into perpendicular distance.
Right, absolutely correct. So that's what we have here. So first we want to calculate that where, so पहले आपने force निकाला, force के लिए क्या किया आपने? Pressure into area,
Area.
right or not? Now pressure का formula क्या था? What was the pressure? Can you see here why this y came? So this is the formula for force, pressure into area. Now this is the movement balance. Movement balance if you have calculated the net force here, so this is your the FR. Let's say this is the acting y dash distance far away from here. So this distance, if I say from here to here, this much is just y dash, or you can see maybe this figure. Let me see. Here you have here. So this is the point here. This is the point here in this particular picture here, where we have considered that net force would act at this particular cross point, that is the FR. Now this point is this y dash distance far away from this point O. This point O is there. So this coordinate is the being the measured from here y dash. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So this is the what we have calculated. The net force is the acting at this point. This is y dash distance far away from point O. So this is the movement of this force would be what? FR into y dash. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now this movement should be balanced by the movement provided by all forces from here to here. All forces from the here to here. Now you see this particular thing here, this particular figure. At this particular point, force is this much, here is this much, here is this much. So if you want to calculate movement of this force, so if you know the force at this particular point, multiply by this by, yes or no? Hello?
Yes, sir.
बीच बीच में मुझे आंसर भी दीजिए क्योंकि आपका आंसर बहुत जरूरी है. Let's say this one. So this is what you have. So somehow if you know the force at this particular point, multiply by this y will give you the moment of this force here. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So if I calculate movement of all forces, this all forces about this point, and total of this should be balanced by the movement provided by this force.
Yes, sir.
Yes, no? So that's what is being done here. So this is the moment provided by the resultant force y dash into FR. It is being integrated for all individual forces provided on that particular plate. So this you have that by P is the point where those force would act. So this P into A is the force which you already have. You have just multiplied by Y because that force will, I mean the acting at Y distance away from point O. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Now how to calculate here? This is what you have. ये आपका प्रेशर फार्मूला था. You have calculated force in this. You have calculated P naught into that. Movement of this y into dA. So that you got the formula there yc into A. So first movement of the this calculation we did already, right? This much we did. Force calculation.
Yes, sir.
Right? Now we want to calculate movement. Movement of this about this point O. You have y into P into dA. This is the pressure in P into dA multiplied by pressure point. Where does it act from y coordinate? So this is your coordinate here. Let's say this one. I can draw here. So it's something like that. So you have calculated this force at this particular point, which is this distance is y. So you have calculated movement of this y into P into dA. Now you are substituting the value of P. P क्या होगा? If you have P naught, यदि आपका top पे कुछ pressure है, so you can add that P naught. If not, if it is not there, atmosphere, just cancel it out. Fine. So that P naught would become 0. Generally, you can take it because it may or may not be present. Fine. This is the rho gh. Rho gh is vertical height of this point. So this point को यदि आप vertical करेंगे, तो this is your h. So that is your rho gh, because this vertical height of the fluid can also give the pressure. Fine? Hello? Give response.
Yes, sir.
Hello? So this is what
Yes,
you
sir.
have now. Now your the h is what? This one is y. So this one is the theta here. So this is y sine theta. So at the place of y h here, you have the substituted here y sine theta.
Yes, sir.
Now you have the integrated. Integration to कर सकते हैं. So you can do the integration of that. So you got this one P naught y into dA, that rho g sine theta y square by the dA. So if you know the value of y, integrate it here, just all finish. If you know these are the some other alternative way just to calculate here. This y into dA is called first moment of area. और the second movement क्या होता है? Y into dA is what? Y into dA,
First moment of area.
first moment of area. Y square dA, the second moment of area. Fine. So that's what
Yes,
you
sir.
wrote in this particular formula here, yc into a. So if you know the coordinate of the centroid multiplied by a would give you the first moment of the area also. And this is ixx, this is called the second moment of the area. So in some of the figures are complicated. So you are some very well-known figures. So these values are known to you for large number of the figures of shapes and size. Fine. Now you know the FR here. So what is this? This YC. What is this YC? Centroid coordinate,
Third coordinate.
right? So now you can just means just calculate from here the expression for y dash by expression for y dash would be YC. This rho g sine theta Ixx divided by FR. So sometimes you know the value of Ixx, you can directly substitute it. You know the value of Yc, you can directly calculate point of the action of force without much integration. This one here. Integration will always work. It will always give you 100% correct answer, because यहाँ पे आपको you need not to by heart anything. But here in this last formula you have to by heart how many things? One is for Yc for particular figure. Other one is Ixx. So if you y heard them, if you know them, directly substitute here, you will get the answer. If you don't know anything, if you have confusion कि इसका Ixx क्या है, इसका Yc क्या है, you should use this formulation only. Simple. यहाँ तो कोई problem वाली बात नहीं है. In this particular formula, this is the simplest one. You are just adding here. Pressure formula is rho gh. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Multiply by dA.
Yes, sir.
dA is just dx into dy. Yes or no? If width
Yes,
of the
sir.
gate is constant, so the dx is all the time is your width of the gate. Then w, so only variable is y. Y को आपने लिख दिया in terms of h is y sin theta. Simple. उसके बाद after that you have to integrate it on. So for this you need not to remember anything. It's simple standard formula which you already know. Only thing you are doing the movement balance. But for this formula you have to just remember thing, but it will give you the answer in one line. If you know the values correctly, otherwise you will get 0. No intermediate marks would be given for this formula. क्योंकि आप कुछ नहीं कर रहे हैं. Here you are doing the integration and everything. Somewhere if you went wrong, your answer will come. Still you will get the marks for that because you have done some working procedure for that. Question is same. Yes or no? So if you are solving some objective type question paper, most of the time you are the advisable to go for this formula because this will take your lesser time. but you should remember the values these correctly. Otherwise, you will end up with a wrong answer. This may take your 3 lines. कितना line गया यहाँ पे? 1, 2, 3. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
Just 3 line. अब आप देख लीजिए आपको 3 line में कितना time जाएगा in all this. So we will end up at this particular place, and then in the next class we will calculate it's the x coordinate here. So right now we have calculated y coordinate. Same way we can calculate the x coordinate. How much far away in this side? Because to locate a force, we know the coordinate from this side. We know the coordinate from this. Only then we can locate a particular point, right? Hello?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So we will end up at that particular place, and if you have any doubt for this, we will clarify in the next class. Fine?